Hi everyone, I'm Lu.V from Yah-Yah Games. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today's video will be about what I think they are the rarest and hardest 35 Nintendo 3DS games that you can find in the European Australian game collection. If you're interested and you want to see the entire 3DS European Australian game collection, check the links down below in the description. There are 4 videos, or you can go to my videos, you can go to my playlist, check the 3DS list, and they're all 4 in there. In my personal opinion, the games that I will show you today, they are the hardest and the most rarest games that you can find. This is based on 5 years of research, going through lists, websites, sellers lists on eBay, sellers lists on Amazon. So I'll do my best, and I choose 35 games and I'll do my best to show you them, guys. So I'll go something like this. I'll show you the game, and I will also upload a photo for each game so you can actually see. There are different languages. Keep in mind, I did not choose the most expensive ones. I did choose the ones that they are difficult to find. So the ones that they are really expensive, it will be a separate video for those. Also, please keep in mind that the games that I choose for today, they are not the best games. So I wouldn't recommend buying them unless you want to finish your collection, complete your collection and have all of them. Because some of them, they're really good games. Some of them, they're really bad games. I'm talking about graphics and 3D effects. Some of them, they don't have 3D effects, and I will try to mention this. I also didn't put them in order from the hardest to be found to the least hardest one until we reach the last 10 games. So until the very last 10 games, just go randomly, and when I reach the 10th one, I'll start mentioning and count from 10 to 1, from the least hard to the hardest one to be found. Thank you, enjoy the video. First one, we got Asterix, the Mansion of the Gods. So basically this was purchased in Germany, from Germany. It's in German language. I could not find it in English. I don't think it's available in English. Next one, Best of Arcade Games. So basically this again from Germany. It's still sealed. It comes in English language, and there are 4 classic games. Absolutely beautiful. We got Candy Match 3. Also amazing game. I mentioned in my preview videos about it. Kokoto Alien Brick Breaker. So it's an amazing game, rare as well. You have to check them out. Crash Time 3D. This is in English. By the way, Kokoto is in French, German and Netherlands, so you can find in any of these countries if you are lucky enough. One of the most beautiful and rarest games to be available for Nintendo 3DS is based on the cartoons, Disney Gravity Falls. It's a must-have for any collector. Check them out, they're absolutely beautiful. It's a Disney game, by the way. Next one, Flap Flap. This was purchased again in Germany. From Germany. It's basically Flappy Bird, or Flappy Bird, I think the game was called. It's an absolutely must-have as well, because it's really beautiful. Horse Life 4. It's another game that is rare, and I purchased this one from France. Most of these are from eBay, by the way. So this one is actually from Spain. I Love My Little Girl, and it comes in English, so no in Spanish. It's a rare game. You can find I Love My Little Boy more often, but this with a little girl, it's really rare. They're kind of pricey. They go from 20, if you're lucky, 20 euros to 40 euros. So probably is available in England as well. But if you check Spain, for sure you're gonna find this in English language. So I want to mention again, save your lists on eBay. So if you have loads of lists saved, please make sure you save them with the 3DS name before the title. So for example, if you got this game here, I Love My Little Girl 3DS game, and you're saving the list like that, it will obviously show at the middle of the list, not at the top. If you save the listing with the 3DS I Love My Little Girl, and then you can add Nintendo at the end, it will show at the top. So every time a seller puts something for sale, you will see that it comes right at the top of the list. You will be the first one that you're gonna see it if you check eBay regularly. I did that with Lu.V museum, and I actually purchased the game in the first 5 minutes. The guy messaged me saying, I can't believe I just listed the game. and it's already been sold. So save your listings like that. It will save you money and time and stress as well. Another game to mention, but it is still rare. So it's called Inazuma 11 Go Chronostone's Wildfire. I found this one in UK from CX shop. So if you check their websites, there might still be some for sale. Another one from Germany, Jewel Master Atlantis. So Jewel Master Atlantis 3D is the same with the Jewel Link Atlantis. So you can either buy this one or you can buy the Jewel Link Atlantis. But because I've been obsessed completing my collection, I purchased both of them. And I actually prefer this one because it's got like a more beautiful cover. And it comes in German language at the back. So check this one out as well. Another one, Junior Games 3D, again from the Germany eBay website. It's an absolutely gorgeous game. Sorry, games. It's a selection of 35 games. So check them out as well. Next one is a classic. It's called Luxor. Okay, Luxor. If you play this on the computer, like I did, I think it was 15 years ago when I was addicted to this game. So Luxor basically. It's becoming rare. I managed to find this one sealed, so I purchased it sealed. It's an absolutely gorgeous game. The next one is from Netherlands, and it's called Mijnpaard en Vaulen. So I'll take a photo and I'll put a photo as well. In English, this is called My Fall 3D. Okay, you're not gonna see it because it's quite far, but I will put a picture up. So Mijnpaard en Vaulen. I don't even want to say it. It's too complicated. Okay, so this is like a game that I added to my collection because it was rare. Sealed, I found it for 50. I think it was 50 or 20, but I'm sure it was 15 British pounds. It's called Myst. It's an absolutely horrible game. You play this on the computer probably previously. You can find it on the DS version as well. There's no difference between 3DS and DS version because you don't have the 3D effect, but it's a rare game and it's a must-have for your collection if you are obsessed finishing it. It's becoming rare, this game now. We got similar to Cooking Mama, but this one is called Order Up. So add this one to your collection as well because it's an absolutely lovely game. It's a must-have. Another one as my favorites, it's called Pazuru. It's a puzzling game purchased from Germany. By the way, Order Up, you can find it in UK. So Pazuru, it's a Purple Hills developer. Okay, this is actually one of the rarest. I don't know if why I didn't include this one in a top 10. We will be top 11 now because I'm gonna mention it later. PP I can't say I purchased this one from Netherlands, and I cannot say the title on the cover. It says PP Langos 3D. It's based on a cartoon series, but the actual name of this game is PP Longstocking 3D. So PP Longstocking 3D, it's a must-have. It's an absolutely gorgeous game. Okay. We got SAF Miami. Purchased this one from Netherlands again. SAF Miami, crime investigation for passionates, similar to Jack the Ripper game, and we got London Secrets of London and stuff like that. Another Mahjong game, Mahjong. I think I have about 5 of them in the collection, but this is actually the hardest to find. It's called Shanghai Mahjong. Shanghai, like the city. So buy this game as well. Well, this one, obviously, I mentioned it before. Senrankangura 2. So basically, this game, you can still find it on eBay, but it's very expensive. This should be also in my next video when I'm gonna talk about expensive games. It's not extremely difficult to find, but every now and then you see 1 or 2 coming on eBay. Right now I just checked and I think I've seen 3 of them for sale. They go between 200 British pounds and 250, 300. So check them out because they're absolutely must have. So you got spot the differences. So this one is extremely difficult to find as well, spot the differences. I purchased this one from Germany. It's a must have. It's a beautiful game, not amazing, but you know, like you got two photos and you have to spot the differences between them. Okay, next game coming, Tenkai Knights Brave Battle. Okay, so this game is more common in America and kind of difficult to find in UK. There are still some for sale on eBay, but they're kind of pricey. They go some of them for like 30-40 pounds, British pounds. So make sure you buy this one if you see it for 20. I wouldn't spend more than 15-20 pounds on it. I purchased this one for 11 actually. So make sure you add this one to your collection. The next game coming up is Top Model 3D. Purchased this one from eBay Germany. And it's also called Secret Model 3D. So you got Top Model or Secret Model is the same. I didn't want to buy it just because it's got different name on the cover, because it's exactly the same game, exactly the same cover. I translated from the back of it. It's exactly the same game. I think the Secret Model 3D, it's a French version. This one is Top Model 3D. Last 11 games. So basically I'll start with the first one, Koh-Lanta, which is also Survivor. In English, this game is called Survivor. I will show you a photo of it, not the distance video. So basically, this is based on a TV series. It's a beautiful game. It's not amazing, but it's beautiful. If you don't like to have this in your collection, don't buy it unless you're obsessed like me, completing the collection. So you got Koh-Lanta 3D. Okay, this one was purchased from France, eBay France. Sometimes, just keep in mind that sometimes if you type in ebay.co.uk and you search for this game, it's not gonna show up. You reach the bottom of the list and you don't have the game. But if you type in ebay.fr, like France, or Germany.de, or Greece. I think it's GR. You will find the games. So it's I don't know. It should work. I think worldwide, because you select from the list worldwide, but it's not working. So add this game to your collection. This is number 11 in the list as the most difficult to find. So add it to your collection. The next one that you can find it in English is called Imagine Champion Rider 3D. Okay, so this game is kind of pricey now. I've seen people selling it for 50 pounds, 60 pounds, even 100 pounds. I'm not sure. I think it was printed in low numbers, but I'm not sure. It comes in English. In France, this game is called Alexandra Lederman. So if you find the Alexandra Lederman, is exactly the same game. And I will also upload the photo with the game in the German language. I cannot pronounce it now, but you will see the photo coming on the screen now. Okay, so this one, we got Farmscapes. Okay, so Farmscapes, it's an absolutely amazing game. It's a must-have for your collection, but keep in mind that this game does not does not come in English language. Okay, this game is only in France available, and it was purchased from France, and it's very difficult to find even in France. So I was lucky enough to get this one, and it wasn't eBay. I purchased this one from Rakuten. I think it's Rakuten. I don't know how to pronounce it. Okay, so from the same company, Purple Hills. The next coming, Gardenscapes. This is actually available in English version and French version. Even if you buy the French version, keep in mind that it still comes with the English language. With the Farmscapes, doesn't come in English language. So Gardenscapes, it's a must-have for your collection. It's a beautiful game, and if you want to buy it in English version, it's extremely rare, and I think they sell for like 60-70 British pounds. So it's a must-have for your collection. I prefer to have it in French version, and I paid only 30 euros for it. Another game that I purchased from Italy, and it's coming in English language and Italian language at the back. Heavy Fire, The Chosen Few 3D. have a look on eBay. This game is really rare, guys, and it's absolutely beautiful and a must-have game for your collection. Of course, there are great versions on Switch or different shooting games, but this is a must-have for your 3DS. I'm obsessed with 3DS. I will always love 3DS. I love, and I'm sure some of you guys enjoy, like, we got the weather in Britain now. It's absolutely bad, you know, it's raining outside, it's windy, and what is more beautiful than sitting on your sofa, having your Switch or your Nintendo 3DS or your PlayStation Vita, or playing some games and looking outside, seeing the rain and everything. So I love it. So okay, we're getting close to the end now. We got 5-6 games now to show. So basically this game here from Disney again, Phineas and Ferb Quest for Cool Stuff. Okay, so this game is very common in USA and is really cheap. I think they sell for like $10 sealed, but in Europe cannot find this game that easy. So I've seen one on eBay for sale and I think it was 60 British pounds. I purchased this one from Amazon. I mentioned this in the preview videos when I show my collection. So make sure you save the list for this game because it's really rare. It's very common in America again, it's very common on a DS version but not 3DS. So this in Europe is extremely rare, okay? Another game that comes with English language, purchased this one from France. It's an absolutely gorgeous game, guys. This game is not 3D effect in it, not 3D, but it's a must-have for your collection, okay? So I cannot stress you, I'm really honest about the games and everything, and again, this is based on my opinion and my research and also on other people's opinions and different websites and everything. So I got loads of experience when we talk about searching this stuff, okay? So this one in France is called Les Mystérieuses Cités d'Or, which translates the mysterious cities of gold. So okay, the mysterious cities of gold. It's a must-have for your collection. Add this one because you're not gonna regret, I'm telling you. Okay. So going now to number 4, the William Collection Pinball Hall of Fame 3D. I cannot stress enough how beautiful this game is, and you got different famous pinball tables that I used to play when I was really young. I remember going and buying the cheap coins and playing this. I still remember some of the tables that I used to play on. So this one was purchased from France, and it came to me I think like a month ago, and it's really difficult to find. I'm telling you, it's not easy at all. So this game, it comes with 3 different languages on the cover. It also comes in English, and it's a must-have for your collection. So all these 11 games that I'm showing you guys now, the last 11, they are a must-have for your collection, okay? Coming to number 3, we got the Nintendo 3DS Guide Louvre Museum. Okay, so this one here, it comes in French language only, in German language only, Italian language only, Japanese language only. So I think it's got all the countries in the world, I'm not sure. But on eBay or Amazon, I could not find one that comes in English after I found this one. Okay, so this one is the one that I purchased in the first 5 minutes the guy listed it. It was from Ireland. I think it was 150 British pounds, I can't remember. But this is a must-have for your collection. It's not a game, it's the museum. It's showing you the museum as it was 5-6 years ago. I'm sure they got the same layout and everything. But make sure you add this one to your collection, and don't get stressed if you don't find it. At some point someone will sell one. If it's sealed and it sells for 300 British pounds, I would recommend buying it and keep it sealed, unless you want to try it. But I purchased this unsealed. It was another European version in America. The guy was selling for $300 at the time, but I wasn't sure how rare this game is, so I haven't purchased it. I had it in my watch list for I think it was 4 or 5 days, and I forgot about it. But then the guy sold it, and I couldn't find it after that. So make sure you add this one to your collection. It's amazing. We got I don't even know what to say about this game because I don't fancy it at all, but I'm sure this game will be loved by baby girls, not baby girls, but girls that are actually 3 or over and allowed to play this game. Barbie Groom and Glam Pups. Okay, so this game in English language, it sells from 400 pounds, British pounds upwards. You find this one, I think in France you can find the same game in France for less than that. I'm not sure exactly because I haven't seen one, and I've seen it once. I can't remember the price it was selling for, but if you do some research and you type in this Barbie Groom and Glam Pups on eBay France, probably will come up. So it's a must-have. Buy this game. It's a must-have for your collection because it's really rare as well. In America it's even hardest to find this one, and it's selling for crazy prices, like $1,000 I think. I remember watching 3 years ago, 2 years ago, something similar, the guy showing his collection, and he paid $400 for the game. But these days they are selling for $1,000, so people will hold on to them and they will sell for crazy money, I'm telling you. And the most difficult one to find from all them all, and this is probably for you, is not gonna be difficult because you're lucky enough to have someone selling it, Amazon, eBay, whatever website is, and you'll be lucky enough to find it. This game, it's called Secrets of Titanic, and basically I purchased this one from eBay France, and it's called Les Secrets du Titanic. So Les Secrets du Titanic. It comes in obviously in Spanish, in French language on the cover, and it's an absolutely beautiful game. It's a crime investigation. It's nothing special. Don't expect something special, but I'm talking about crime investigation type. So it's not like, you know, the story of Titanic. So buy this game. Buy this game if you find it. If someone sells this one on any websites, any of the websites for 40, 50 euros or British pounds, buy it because it's worth the money. It doesn't matter if it's something wrong with it, you know, like I got one of my subscribers, he said that something is wrong with the cover, it's got like a dent in it and stuff like that. So buy it because it's extremely difficult to find. I remember having this one on the list and the stress that I go through. It's unbelievable, guys, how much stress I get not finding this game. Okay, so if you obsess finishing the collection, I'll highly recommend buying this game. Okay, so I'll put photos as well. Thank you so much for staying today with me. I'm really sorry if I made this video really long, but I cannot make it short because I have to talk about the games and how difficult it is to find the games. If you guys enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, subscribe to help my channel grow, share the videos if possible, and you think you want to help someone completing their collection, even if not, but share the videos, spread the word, and also hit the bell notification next to the subscribe button, which will keep you updated and notified every single time I'm uploading a video. Thank you so much for watching and staying with me. I love you all. Bye.